Hello everyone, welcome back to Speak Easy English. I am Henry.
Hi friends, I'm Luna. Today we have something warm and fun for the holiday season.
Yes, we're talking about Christmas and the special idea of getting a puppy as a gift.
If you are new to North America, you'll notice that pets are often part of the family here.
That's right. People celebrate Christmas with not just presents for kids, but also gifts for pets.
And sometimes families even surprise their children with a new puppy on Christmas morning.
But of course, getting a puppy is a big decision. It's not only cute and exciting, but also a responsibility.
In this episode, we'll walk you through real English phrases and conversations that you might need in this situation.
We'll talk about visiting the pet store, asking questions about puppies, checking costs, and preparing your home.
So by the end, you'll know how to talk about this in English and also understand what people usually do here.
Great. Let's start with the moment when families talk about Christmas gifts.
When families sit together before Christmas, they often talk about gifts.
Yes. And many kids dream about toys, video games, or even a puppy.
If you want to suggest it, you can say, "How about getting a puppy for Christmas?"
Repeat after us. How about getting a puppy for Christmas?
Another way is, "Wouldn't it be nice to have a puppy at home?"
Parents may reply, a puppy is a big responsibility. Are we ready?
Repeat after us. A puppy is a big responsibility.
Families often make a list, writing who will feed the puppy and who will walk it.
This way, kids learn that it's not just fun, but also daily work.
Talking about it together helps everyone feel prepared before making a decision.
Now let's imagine you go to a pet store to look at puppies.
When you walk in, you might say, "Hello, we're looking for a puppy."
Repeat after us. "Hello, we're looking for a puppy."
The staff may reply, "Sure, come this way. We have some puppies available."
You can ask, "Can we see the small breeds?"
Or, "Do you have puppies that are good with kids?"
Repeat after us. "Do you have puppies that are good with kids?"
The staff might show you different puppies and explain their age and breed.
It's common for them to ask if you have experience with pets.
You can answer, "We had a dog before," or "This will be our first puppy."
Visiting the store is not only about choosing, but also about learning what the puppy needs. When you see a puppy you like, it's normal to ask many questions.
For example, you can say, "How old is this puppy?"
Repeat after us. "How old is this puppy?"
You might also ask, "Has the puppy had any vaccinations?"
Another useful question is, "What kind of food does the puppy eat?"
Repeat after us. What kind of food does the puppy eat?
Sometimes families want to know, "How big will this puppy grow?"
Or, "Is this breed good for apartments?"
The staff will usually give clear answers since they want the puppy to go to the right home.
Asking questions shows you are serious and ready to take good care of the puppy.
After asking about the puppy, the next important step is to talk about cost.
You can ask, "How much does this puppy cost?"
Repeat after us. "How much does this puppy cost?"
The staff may answer, "This puppy is $900 or sometimes more."
Besides the price, you should also ask, "What are the monthly expenses?"
Repeat after us. What are the monthly expenses?
They might mention food, toys, vaccinations, and checkups.
It's also smart to ask, do you offer pet insurance?
And if you rent, you may need to check with your landlord. Are pets allowed in the apartment?
Having a puppy is not only a joy, but also a commitment of time, money, and love.
Talking openly about responsibilities helps everyone in the family be ready.
Before bringing a puppy home, it is smart to prepare your place.
You can say at the store, "We need a bed, toys, and bowls."
Repeat after us. We need a bed, toys, and bowls.
Staff may suggest a leash, a collar, and an ID tag.
At home, decide where the puppy will sleep and where it will eat.
Repeat after us. The puppy bed goes in the living room.
Put cleaning spray, trash bags, and cords out of reach.
If you have kids, set simple rules like gentle hands and short playtime.
You can add a gate to block the kitchen or stairs for safety.
Preparing now helps the puppy stay calm on day one.
On Christmas morning, many families gather around the tree to open gifts.
If a puppy is the surprise, parents might say, "Look, we have one more present."
Repeat after us. Look, we have one more present.
The kids may open a box and hear the puppy bark or see it jump out.
Everyone often says, Merry Christmas. Welcome to the family.
Repeat after us. Merry Christmas. Welcome to the family.
Children might shout with excitement, This is the best gift ever.
Parents usually remind them, remember, we all need to help take care of the puppy.
It's a special memory, but also the beginning of daily work with love.
Celebrating this way makes the holiday unforgettable and teaches kids about responsibility.
After Christmas, the real work begins with daily puppy care.
You can say, "Time to take the puppy outside for a walk."
Repeat after us. Time to take the puppy outside for a walk.
In the morning, families often say, "Let's feed the puppy first."
Repeat after us. Let's feed the puppy first.
The kids might play, while parents remind them, be gentle and keep it safe.
Going to the vet is also important. You can ask, when is the next checkup?
Cleaning up is part of life too. Someone may say, "I'll get the mop."
Taking turns keeps the work fair and teaches children teamwork.
With love and care, the puppy grows healthy and becomes part of the family.
We've learned a lot today about Christmas and getting a puppy.
Yes, we talked about how families discuss gifts and visit a pet store.
We also practiced asking questions about puppies, like age, food, and health.
Then we looked at costs, responsibilities, and preparing the home.
And, of course, we imagined the Christmas morning surprise.
Finally, we reviewed how to take care of the puppy day by day.
Now here's a quick challenge. Can you remember 2 questions you can ask at a pet store?
Or one phrase you can use on Christmas morning with your family.
Practicing these lines will help you speak more naturally.
And don't forget, you can download today's keyword list from the link in the description.
Thanks for joining us today. See you next time on Speakeasy English, and happy holidays.